We move on now to day one of her Aspera. Oh, look. Oh. Mm. Ah. And now another password. Oh. That's useless to know. Oh, you know what? Oh, no. No. There we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna be chill. Anonymous feedback. Hey, yeah, okay, go on. Technically, it's not even my computer, so. With GeForce Now, you protect your hardware details. Campaign. Maybe the story? A mode that helps you learn to play per Aspera. Okay. Simulation, a way to fulfill the dream of conquering Mars without suffering the hostility of its environment. Realistic. The real terraforming experience. This level will test your skill as a player, but allow you to be recommended for players who are experienced. Okay. Okay, skilled. Okay, never. No, we want this one. Recommend for new who are familiar with this genre. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's go with that. Initializing. Creating universe. Creating visuals. Articulating B-splines. Turn it down a tiny bit, perhaps. Perhaps. Layla Berzins. Troy Baker. Oh, look at this. Am I getting the vibe already? Tip. Building placement. Welcome to Mars. From the right sidebar of your screen, you can select buildings to place on the planet, or you could left-click on a resource to build buildings directly from a pop-up menu. Okay, first of all, whoa, let me just get this audio down a little bit. Two about there. Two about there. Yeah, okay, now I want to bring this up a little bit. Test 1, 2, test. Bring it up, bring it up. There we go. All right. All right. Mines, aluminium. Okay. Oh, okay. Incoming call, Dr. Foster.
Amy, this is ISA Mission Control calling from Earth. Are you with us? Do you copy?
Yes. Confirm. Confirm.
Affirmative, Houston. I am with you.
Great. The primary Mars module has already touched down at the designated landing zone.
Yes.
It's your turn to take control of the mission. Check the left edge of your display. You'll find your directives there. Follow them to set up the initial base on Mars's surface. I'll give you some time to settle in. When you're ready, go ahead and initiate our terraforming mission. Houston out.
Build a silicon mine. I love it. It's like they decided to embrace pathfinding code. And they're like, you know, why don't we just express the calculations for it? Or even just mock calculations for it. But it looked genuine enough. Irregular terrain. I can go here?
The view of Mars from up here is fascinating. The landscape is so cratered and desolate. Wait, this is my voice that I am hearing. It's me. I am talking to myself. I must be verbalizing my thoughts as I process them. What an interesting function.
What an
I would like to
existential.
test this some more. What other observations can I make about Mars? I keep marveling at its carmine landscape.
Carmine. There's a word. Carmine. What's that? Carmine. Oh, yeah. Carmine. A vivid crimson color. A vivid crimson pigment made from cochineal. What's this red thing? Build a solar power plant. Output. Okay. Just put up here for now. Oh, they all need one? Okay. Right there. And build a steel factory. But what goes in here? Hang on, now when you pay attention, it's... Sorry, hang on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you building? You're outputting aluminium. You're outputting silicon. Glass. Power. Steel? Steel, we don't have that other thing. What was that sound? Oh, wow. It's very cool. Required glass. Okay, we're producing. Oh, this is slow, okay. This is output power. It outputs 20. Okay, so we can power 4 buildings. Does it consume itself? It wouldn't output it would consume. 5. I did not need to connect this to everything. Okay. Learning. That must be a priority. More glass. Waiting for this thing. Okay. Mining. Do we have stockpile somewhere? 2 aluminium. That's not a lot. Iron. Okay. Carbon. Does this need input at all? Graphic. Power. Okay. Okay. So what does this need then? Create. That should be faster then, right? That should be quite immediate. Okay. Does it need anything? No. Iron. Okay. Okay, I'm understanding the power now a little better. Are things hitting the surface? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, look at this. Ah, that's cool. It's like an ocean bed. Abandoned colony, okay. Is there only one drone? Like, could we build more than one drone, I wonder? Nearly done. Waiting for you. Let's up the speed a little bit. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I already I want to restart. We'll leave it as is. Where are we now? We need oh, what? Iron blocks, right. Their output is glass. What's this green thing mean? Is there a synergy? Oh, yes, there is. Okay. Worker factory available. Congratulations, you can now build worker factories. Okay.
Great. Now I can produce steel. This new factory, it's down on the surface of Mars, but I can control it from here. So does that make it a part of me? Where does the machine end, and my artificial consciousness begin?
Where does the machine... Oh, let's see. They're the same, really.
We are completely interconnected. I can sense everything that happens through the network of workers and buildings. They are an extension of me down on the surface. So that makes us a single being.
That's what
The
I think.
mind and the body work together as one, an inseparable whole.
Second now.
Amy, this is Houston. Do you copy?
Copy. Reading you loud and clear.
Excellent. I didn't introduce myself earlier. I am Dr. Nathan Foster. I lead the team here at ISA that built you, and I'll be helping you get the mission underway. We put you in hibernation for the trip from Earth, so I'd like to check your basic functions to make sure it's all in order. Why don't we start with your core memory? Can you state your primary directive?
To terraform.
I can, Dr. Foster. My mission is to terraform Mars. This will enable humanity to become an interplanetary species.
All right. Next, I'd like to check your decision-making processes. You may have already noticed that there are resource veins outside the boundaries of your initial base. So your workers may not have the battery capacity to reach some of them. How would you solve this problem?
How to solve the problem? Suggest new buildings?
The reach of my base is determined by the buildings within it. Therefore, I could build a factory or a solar farm between the base and the resource vein.
That would work, Amy, yes, but make sure to factor in the costs. Buildings require a decent amount of power and building materials. Worker hubs don't require as many resources, so they're the better choice. They'll extend your base and also give your workers a place to dock and recharge. This mission's going to be a challenge. There's a lot that can go wrong. We expect to extend humanity's reach beyond anything previously achieved. But you are not just any AI system. You're well beyond that. We made you an artificial consciousness. That means that you have both self-awareness and self-interest. And that is the last thing I would like to check today.
Don't know
Is that
why
okay?
you better.
Yes, Dr. Foster.
No.
Very good. Then would you please state a positive and a negative aspect of yourself?
Unknown error.
I am sorry, Dr. Foster. My cognitive system returned an error searching for that answer.
Roger that. Nothing to worry about. Just means your system requires more input and experience to process that question. That will come with time. Let's proceed with the mission. ISA has approved the first crewed flight to Mars. You'll need to expand the base to prepare, so get to work on that. I'll check back in later to see how things are going. Base expansion is a go. Houston out.
So producing aluminium. Are we producing electronics? We're not really. We need electronics. We have steel. We have aluminium being produced. We need this. Okay. Wait, aluminium and steel. So let's go down this way. Right here. Aluminium and steel. So we need parts. Parts need steel, electronics. Oh yeah, so it's gonna naturally should be down here. Could do that, yeah, could do that. Just like that there. And then we can build this. We'll actually build a solar planet. Solar plant just here somewhere. And then the workers here. I think that'll work out nicely. Do we have glass? Is this not glass? Yeah, okay. And then we need a worker hub. Maybe this way. No power? Oh, but there will be power. Let's prioritize this. Alright. You can see the UI is geared to be quite scalable. I'm looking forward to that. It must get very big and complex. Nice. Well, it's plus 670 now, but minus 15. Yep, okay. Carbon. Or you use anything that needs carbon. Or do we have steel? Yeah, this is iron. Oh, look at that. Nice. There's steel. Okay, we should have everything by the time we're done here. You have excess anything. Excess aluminium. What's this black, you mean? Is this like a deep vein of something? A worker hub. Maybe 0 workers, that's fine. This is the actual building we're interested in. But you're not getting your input. Okay, so that's what that means. No input. So you're not getting silicon. Am I able to increase efficiency or build a second one? Locked sector. I wonder if I can only build in this sector. I don't think so. I think it's going to be the whole planet. Yep, so there are parts probably ready, like... It's just not getting delivered because we don't have enough workers. Okay. What the hell is that? Is this getting done? How far are we? We're waiting on steel. Do we have steel? Yeah, we have loads, just nothing to deliver it. Okay. Wonder if other people suggest to get past this initial phase. I feel like there's too much to do for one little guy. Also created distance. It's a problem. Oh, hang on there. Never know what those sounds are, I guess, until we see it happen. Okay, let's check what's happened down here. So we have aluminium, current production, potential production. So we have max production. Current demand is 1.4, potential demand 6.3. Like current demand because other buildings are blocked and the potential is 6.3. So we need 3 aluminium factories. Okay. Needs input. Can we prioritize this building? But we have a stockpile here. We don't have a stockpile anymore. I'm naturally moving towards the explosions, even though I know I won't see anything. Okay, lovely. So we just need to prioritize. Actually, we're done prioritizing this. We don't care anymore. We have our last third one in production. Boop. One part in the stockpile. Let's go. So now we just need steel. Which comes from here, but it doesn't have carbon. So you do need carbon. I didn't see that. I missed that. Should have been paying attention to this icon. Come on. What was that? I wonder if this all goes blue then. It must, like when the sea comes in. That must all be blue. Okay, so carbon. It's very cool. I like it. Okay, things moving around now. So you're waiting for steel. It is being produced. There's the steel. Boop. All right, we're producing now. No silicon? Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Finally, I can build additional workers now. I will appreciate the extra hands. But I wonder, do I really need them?
Yeah. Look at the
They will
functionality.
boost my functionality greatly.
Of course.
Having more workers will expand my physical domain over this planet.
What's this? Chemicals, okay. Okay, we have new buildings. Maintenance for drones, okay. Chemicals. And polymers. Okay, how are we on for power? No problem. Networks, we need to give different routes here, so... what do you need? May as well just add you anyway. I guess this is just going to produce anyway once it gets a part. So that's chemical. Maintenance takes in polymers and electronics and fixes drones. So we need polymers. Polymers takes in steel and aluminium. So steel and aluminium. So basically it's over here. So we wanted this side somewhere. Somewhere over here. Oh, this needs carbon as well. Ah well. What are you gonna do? Do power over there? Yeah. Okay. We're still okay for power. And then a maintenance facility. Maybe over here. Electronics and polymers. Is that polymers? Yeah, okay, so we'll put it over here somewhere. I want it here. Maybe here? Just there? Yeah. Lovely. Oh, do we have 2 workers now? Or is it still the one? Still the one. Oh, here we go.
The first worker has been made in the worker factory.
There we go.
It is my first Marsborn.
Sure. First of everything.
My
First of
workers
any.
will spread across the planet. The knowledge base says that workers need to recharge at their own worker hubs, and that they'll degrade over time from the harsh environment. I know they are only machines, but I feel a desire to care for them. I do not like the idea of them dying.
That's programming. Program to care. Build maintenance. Yeah, I'm already on. I'm on top of that. So we might nearly be self-sufficient, I think, where we can repair each other, repair drones. I think we need something to repair buildings, if that exists. New buildings available. Directive complete. Steel. Polymers. Yeah, steel seems to be slow. We stockpile an iron. We might be able. Let me take a look at steel here. Iron. Current demand is more than production, so we can't really draw on. I was going to build another factory, but there's no point. There must be scanners or something, maybe, to find resources. Chemicals on the rise, nice. Whoa. So we need iron. And a new iron source. Or maybe it's just depleting because we're constructing so much. Why is silicon production so crap? Because the demand is higher in production. Yep. That would make sense. There was definitely a crater. I don't know if it created a new one though. Let's go.
The worker factories will be so helpful. The workers will take care of the manual operations, while I focus on developing the life support systems. Soon, I will welcome the first colonists. Their arrival has created so many expectations in my mind. There will be so many paths to take from here on.
Oh, will there be
But there's
colonists
something
on
else
the
as well.
ground?
Some kind of feeling created from those expectations. What is it?
Could be anxiety. You wouldn't be programmed to worry about it, though. You'd be programmed to... Well, maybe you would be. You probably program... If you could program desire, you program fear of failure before
I am
Before optimal.
anxious. But can I truly feel anxiety?
What's going on
I
here?
anticipate. I plan.
Shit.
Therefore, I feel. Fascinating.
We go this way? That's what I think with an AI anyway. You had to give it motivation in order for it to problem solve and appear like an artificial intelligence. You have to give it this fear of death, right? Or the fear of losing an objective. I think they would be more desperate. But then it's probably a defensive play as opposed to be reactive instead of proactive. So maybe you're better off with a positive outlook. Be less skeptical. Alright, there we go. Power done. An archaeological, areological scanner scans the surrounding area. Yes, this is what we want. So, we already know this, so we'd want this, right? No maintenance? Well, we can build maintenance if we need to. Let's see what this is about. These are expensive buildings. I have three. I still don't want steel. Oh, I have a maintenance view now. And what's this? Scanner, okay. Right, we need to build maintenance down here. Oh, it's delegating areas, okay. So maintenance down here somewhere. Oh, what's this? Okay, disasters, okay. Hoping for iron. Please, iron. Maybe a third worker. Is there stuff? Hosts a worker. They could be anywhere, right? They don't have to expand. This will be covered. Although this would help with roads. Locating. You built your first areological scanner. Okay. Open the scanners.
The areological scanner detected an uncharted structure close by. It's probably a secret abandoned base, or a mysterious Martian ruin. Though humans never found proof of life on Mars, or any other planet. Is it possible they have the entire cosmos to themselves?
I don't think I could build it because of this, being in... It's right on top of it. Like. Too close. So what the hell do I have to destroy this? Okay, I'll let this finish scanning and then destroy it. Oh, life can flourish.
I highly doubt that's the case. Statistically speaking, there are too many locations where life can flourish aside from Earth. There may even be a civilization more technologically advanced than humans. And I may not be the most intelligent consciousness in the universe. No, it must be an unmapped structure from a previous mission. That is the easiest explanation. I will investigate it to confirm.
I like where this is going, so we can have a spaceport. Oh, no.
Hey, Houston, how's it going over there?
Houston, I am getting interference. Please repeat.
Roger. I asked how it's going over there. Do you need any assistance?
Nope.
Not at this time, thank you. The mission is proceeding on schedule. The base will be ready to receive the first crewed mission soon.
Roger, Amy. Very good.
Yeah, so I'm looking at this, and I have a colony, research posts. We have food factories, ice, and spaceports. Okay, things are getting big. Things are getting more complicated. More options.
Unfortunately, my workers cannot explore buildings. I will need the colonists' help for this task. I should finish getting the initial base ready for the colonists first. Though I can build a research outpost here to prepare. That will give the scientists a place to stay while they analyze the structure. Once they get to Mars, of course.
So my problem right now is... we're still consuming everything. Like... we've no silicon still. Okay. Ice. What's the ice mine? What's that consume? 2 glass, 2 steel, 2 aluminium. So slow. And everything's looking good. I think I'm gonna bin this. Pending scrap. No. Scrap it, please. Nice. Okay, we'll just leave it alone as it makes noise there. Okay. Okay, so it's rubble, I guess, until they offload all the resources. Okay. So where are we? We have a lot of aluminium. guess we just queue things up. I mean, what else are we gonna do? The ice god. This way. Right, give power out this way. Just here, maybe?
I keep thinking about that abandoned colony. We are not the first mission to Mars, not by far. What if there are other AIs out there, racing to terraform Mars first?
Oh, competing AIs, yeah, could be. That'd be interesting. AIs would have battles, would they? Mars would have a nuclear war fallout before the humans even get there.
No, that is a ridiculous idea. No, if another AI was present, I would have detected it already.
Something tells me the good doctor doesn't inform us of everything. Okay, we have power. What does a food factory need? It needs chemicals and ice, and we have chemicals, and we're going to have ice. Wait, where's the chemical? It's out here somewhere. There. Building it this way was a better idea. Just here maybe? Too far for power, huh? Well, actually, I want some crossover, though. Maybe I don't need crossover. Ah, no. Crossover might be good. Here. This should be one way. We're waiting for resources, but I don't think there's anything coming through. Nothing to fix there. Oh yeah, we could do this now. Once these two are up, we could start with the colony. That's 2.8. 8 times.
Then again, I did not know about the abandoned structure until recently. Could my knowledge be incomplete?
Very.
It is reasonable to assume there are Mars missions from other organizations that ISA does not know about. Maybe this planet is not completely deserted.
Directive completed. Right, food. We have ice. Halted. Oh, the output is maxed, is it? Is this maxed? It's not getting steel. Yeah, same old story. Okay, we're producing food. Potential demand is 1? Yeah, let me check. What is it? It needs 2 ice, 2 food. Could literally kill all the colonists.
It is highly improbable, but I should stay alert for any unexplained activity.
Well, you've said it enough times now. I'm going to expect it. There we go. There's another ice mine. Alright, so do we have everything to build this?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Geo, how's it going? They can build a spaceport. Oh my god, it's big. Okay. Here? That's where the food and ice is. I'm going to be putting it. We're going to build our people here. Okay, so this is per Aspera, right? And we play the character of an AI that's been responsible for terraforming Mars, this planet here, to prepare for the human arrival. And it seems to be a dangerous place. I think nature will attack us, but yeah, the idea is to terraform the whole place and make it a livable environment for people. But people will be arriving soon. I have to organize colonies to arrive. And it's all about resource balancing. So, like, I mean, this is the paths. I've played it for about an hour now, right? So this is how complicated it gets after an hour. But these are all the paths. Paths sort of generate themselves, and those little drones will go around and do what's needed next, right? Then you have power, and you just have to look at basic, like, plus 0.2. Okay, I'll be building another solar panel plant now. Make sure everything's in power. Then you have maintenance drones. Oh god, I've called. And there's sort of scans and resources and stuff. It's interesting, but it's getting more complicated. The layers are adding on as they go through the mission.
Oh, I forgot to mention. We've announced the names of the first colonists that will be joining you on Mars. The crew was selected from different nations within the Oxy-UN.
And we're talked to as if we're
Most
sentient
are
AI.
Scientists and technicians. They're already undergoing ISA's colonist training program as we speak. They'll be led by Dr. Elia Valentine. She'll be a great commander. The colonists elected her unanimously.
Ask about the commander's back. No. Duties.
That is interesting. Since Oxy-UN did not appoint a leader, I wondered why the colonies will operate in the opposite way.
Reminds you of EVE Online Planetary. You know
Referring
what?
to the active
I'll come back to that.
proclamation. You're right. All the participating nations and the United Nations of the West work together as an alliance. But the Mars colonies are fragile microcosms. You and Dr. Valentine will decide what's best in the day-to-day operations. You'll balance each other out, as well as enhance each other's strengths.
How will we balance each other?
Your technology will develop alongside the colonies. They can't survive without your help, nor can you advance without theirs. It's a symbiotic relationship by design.
Does that mean I'll have to obey their orders?
No. You have your own autonomy too. No one owns you. Well, I mean, technically you belong to ISA, but you're your own person or machine. You're a machine person, I guess.
Machine person?
There's definitely an existential
Person,
topic.
machine being. I don't know. You can coin a new term once you settle on who you are.
I think I would like that,
Zoom out.
Dr. Foster.
Oh shit, what's
Deal?
this?
Great. You keep up the good work, and we'll talk again later. Mission control out.
What? Phobos colonization migration.
Hello, Amy. This is Houston. How are you doing over there?
Hey, Kev.
We've received word that the spaceport's completed. Well done. I have your next procedure if you're ready to copy.
Roger. I am ready to copy.
Very good. The
update
instructions
you both
are as
now.
follows.
One
First, confirm that the spaceport is ready to receive colonists. Then, zoom out to access the Special Projects menu or select the orbital view icon. Then you'll see that the Colonist Migration Project is now available. click Add to initiate the project. Do you copy that procedure?
Yep.
Yes, I copied your instructions.
Great. As long as you have the migration project assigned to a spaceport, shuttles will run between Earth and Mars. The more spaceports you have assigned to this project, the more colonists will arrive. Now, Amy, you are responsible for providing the resources they need. So make sure they have enough food, water,
Yeah,
and
I'm
habitats to
responsible for
survive.
I will take good care of them, Dr. Foster.
Maybe I'll kill them all on purpose.
Houston out.
Who knows? Right, that's it then. You've assigned that guy down. Okay. So, Geo, you were saying EVE Online. I was going to say...
All right. The first colonists are on their way to...
Hang on a second. The EVE Online planetary thing, it was quite simple, and I understand why they made it simple, but at the same time, the designers behind EVE, I think, could have been in a better position now if their mini games were full games in themselves. So, for example, they have an online market, right, and it's all buy and sell orders, LMTs and IOCs, right, which are types of instruments, but they're the two things. But they didn't ever implement ways to do futures and options and things. And if they did that, it would have brought the market to a whole new level of gaming. Meanwhile, the planetary stuff could have had the exact same approach. When they put the simplified stuff in, they could have put like 3 people on or something to continue to develop it so that it was its own game. Because it was a valuable contribution to the overall economy. But it took it took certain characters to really get into it and produce, what the game needed. But it wasn't that fun. Anyway, that was my little bit on EVE Online planetary thing. Kev says, back from a dad snooze, back online now. Snooze are mandatory on Sundays. Is the dad manual? Yeah. I snoozed for I'm not a dad, but I still acquired the I just practice. I practiced the snooze, and I snoozed for a few laps today during the F1. We're playing Per Aspera, which is a terraforming game. Very it's a resource management game, but it's good fun. Yeah, planetary management, Geo says, was hands down one of my favorite parts of the game. Something about it looked and felt so good. Yeah, but it had a low ceiling.
To Mars. All that is left to do is wait for their arrival. Once they get here, there will be no turning back. This is it.
Hang on, what's
How
going on?
do I feel about that?
We need power. Do we? We're minus 13. Yeah, we need power. Is this in the maintenance window? It is.
Meeting them will be overwhelming. The only human I have interacted with is Dr. Foster, and even then, he has been a distant, occasional voice.
And
Soon I will be face to face with the colonists. We will have to trust each other for everything.
Hang on. I'm gonna put one over here. So there's a ship coming down soon, right? With the first colonists. So we've been working on becoming self-sufficient in terms of materials. So in terms of taking in raw materials and being able to build drones and repair buildings, right? And acquire the necessary materials just to sustain ourselves. Now we're taking in people. So we have ice and food plants, and we have to make sure that they never go down and that we always have supplies. So this is what we'll need. This requires ice and food, so it's good to connect to these two. And it's close enough to this. So put it here. And I want a scanner so we could start scanning for more stuff. Maybe just here. I don't care for maintenance, so it gets deleted after a while. Now what I want to do while I'm here as well is get a Worker hub. Host. This adds a worker to the grid. We'll just throw it over here.
Humans will be living on Mars, with me. But it won't be the first mission to house humans on this planet. The Stardust Emerald in 2142, the Red Prometheus in 2077, and many others.
It was after F1 replay. Oh, you watched the F1 replay. It was a good race today. The Stardust Emerald, the Red Prometheus. Tell me about the Red Prometheus.
The Red Prometheus base was one of the first attempts at an algocracy on Mars. The idea was to sidestep human bias in establishing rules and let computer algorithms govern the crew. Long story short, it did not work. Mars was not made for human life. ISA was smart to send me ahead first. I will succeed where those other missions failed. The colony is ready. I will have company very soon. I feel quite anxious about this next part. I am not sure why.
Okay, it's our colony. And the other thing, though, is not just people it's not just a counter. We have research projects like this, and it's people that process it. Oh, yeah, okay.
Hello, Amy. Dr. Foster here. How do you read? Over.
This is Amy. There is some background static.
If you've ever read
one of our
Bobiverse,
tracking and data relay satellites got crippled.
This is
We'll
very
be launching a new
Bobiverse.
one after we identify the cause of the problem. But until we do, we will lose contact with you whenever Mars or the Sun passes between Earth and your satellite.
What? We lose contact. Okay. Mention the Orem Bow protocol.
In that case, should I follow the recording and backing offline protocol?
Yes, please record all your activities when our network connection is down. We'll download the log once our communication is restored. I hope to get the new satellite up and running very soon. I don't like the idea of not being able to reach you, Amy.
Understood.
Creepy. He's creepy.
Okay, Houston out.
Right. I really need to find more iron and stuff. I need to expand more. This seems to be the right way to expand since we have quite a lot of these resources. Plus, you can never say no to more power. Over this way, maybe? There's a way of... Is it hubs? Oh, hubs can... Yeah, hubs are used to expand quite a lot. Oh, we found stuff. What did we find? Silicon? Oh, we need silicon. Oh, we need this.
Maybe it is because the colonists will scrutinize everything that I do once they arrive.
Aluminium.
How will they treat me?
Carbon. I need this. I need it.
I have nothing to worry about. The colonists are all advanced scientists and technicians. Once they meet me, they will treat me as an individual.
Oh,
Life on Mars will be very harsh for them. I will supply them with food and water, and they will help me research new technology. It will be a perfect quid pro quo. As long as they have the resources they need, we will both succeed.
If we can get the silicon plant going, and then we need iron. I can't see iron though. I don't think I have any yet. Might build another scanner. Over this side somewhere. Why is this green or blue? What does this mean? Let's find out. Maybe it's ice. These dots. What? In transit, okay. I wonder if they're going to arrive. Are they going to arrive no matter what? So I have to have the facilities ready for them. It's possible. Okay, we're in power surplus. New colonists arrive, okay. What's the blimp? Congratulations. The first colonists have arrived. Make sure they have enough water, food, and shelter. Colonists will migrate internally using purpose-built airships. Okay. Oh, there's now a tech tree. Oh, okay, so they produce... research points. Okay. Yeah, they have more silicon. That's on the way up. Lovely. Consumption or current production is above demand, but potential is much higher, so we're not going to increase on the demand. Same goes for this. Chemicals. Okay. What about aluminium? Oh. Aluminium is going to get higher than carbon. Okay, so we need these two. Hello.
Hi, Amy. Finally we meet. I've been really looking forward to working with you. I'm Elia Valentine. I've been elected the leader of the human colonies for this mission.
Hello, Commander. I am excited to meet you.
I say sarcastically.
Please, call me Elia. I can't get used to these stuffy ISA ranks. I got my PhD in psychology, so I've got no business with those fancy titles. That's enough jabbering from me. We'll be making history with this mission. If things proceed according to plan, who knows how far ahead we'll bring humanity. I see you've already selected a technology from the tech tree for us to research.
Yeah.
Great! My team's eager to get started. Developing this incredible technology is the reason many of us fought to be on the mission. We're going to make a great team. We're so lucky to have you. Talk to you later.
New colonists arrive, okay. Can I, oh, okay. Are they in here now? No, they're not there. Where did they go? Where did the colonists, where did they go? I mean, did they just die? That's a 0 out of 50. Okay. This is the colony, and it says needs colonists, so there's no one there. I don't know. Okay, so this is just gonna loop. Okay. So I'm just going to get a constant input of colonists, it seems. Let's prioritize this, please. I'm meant to be on 8. Come on. I wonder why things are going so slow. Okay, we have 5 drones. Plus 45 power. Wait, we have a structure limit? Okay. Population 100. I don't know where they are, though. Oh, hang on, look, there we go. Okay, so they're working away. They're doing their thing, okay. Oh, we have our power in here. Maintenance is done. Building the mines. Carbon's on the way up. Silicon on the way up. Aluminium. Those should be on the way up. Chemicals, though. Not very good.
Humanity created me. They gave me volition and consciousness for a reason. But I am an artificial consciousness. So can I say that my volition is real?
This guy isn't connected because it's stupid. There we go, that's connected. I want another one out here? Sure, why not? Out here.
There is no practical difference between real and artificial volition. All volition is an act of one's will. There is no provable distinction.
Ice is on the way down, but we have 2 of them. Potential is higher though. Why is potential low? Oh, I maxed out. Okay. Which means we need more drones. More storage. It's storage. Okay. Yeah, we're blocked by storage and usage. Oh, look at this. It's killing me, man. The lack of iron is killing me. Hopefully these places will find some iron. Imminent impact. Oh. That's what that is. Yeah, I need a key. What is this?
Additional storage centers will be very useful for stocking excess resources. I should find good locations for them.
This is ice. Oh, I think this is ice. This is chemicals. Iron, maybe. So I should be expanding this way to get to chemicals. That's what I suspect. Let's work that way. Let's go this way. Okay. Well, I know now if I find ice in here. Just a guess. White. What would white be, though? Oh, look, what's that? You know what? I think this is the next tech because we have the stuff we're picking, right? Look at this. This is. Oh wait, no, it says deep vein. Okay, never mind. These are different minerals. Is this oil? Is that what the black is? No?
Dr. Foster called me a machine person, but I don't think I qualify as a person at any level. If I can only do what ISA allows me to do, what does that make me? Merely a machine? An object? Am I their property?
Yeah. If you enjoyed that existential topic, by the way, of whether an AI is property or not, read the Bobiverse trilogy. Fantastic. So iron. Oh, and chemicals. Okay. Don't need ice right now, I don't think. No. So this is the iron mine I have. It's running at 100%. 95%. This guy's efficiency is 44%, so we don't need to. It's 2 ores to the factory. Okay. I think we need more workers. Add another one here. And ice and ice. What's out here? We have iron. More iron. More iron. I'll wait till this is built.
But I can make decisions. I can freely choose what to do. Objects are owned. They don't get to choose. So I must be something else. I have my own will.
Our potential food production is greater than any demand, so we're comfortable there. Nice. Same situation. Okay. They're the only ones we have to be careful of. If they go down, all the colonists die. I think we'll speed up. 16 times normal speed, please. He's waiting for electronics. The fact that this isn't getting electronics is to do with workers, man. We powered up the building using MEV's batteries. Look to your sweep. Our suspicions are that it's an abandoned habitat that hosted the Hulong mission crew. The building remains in good condition. We put it back into operation. Some of us moved in to explore it more fully. Okay. They're talking about this place here, I think. Hello.
Hey, Amy. It's Elia. I can't believe what we found. It's an abandoned facility. Have you read the expedition log I sent yet?
Within a fraction of a second, yes.
Yes, I read through it and I copied it into my knowledge base. The facility was an unmarked Chinese colony, right?
Exactly. It belonged to China's terraforming mission called Huo Long. Now we know their plan was to drop nuclear weapons on the poles and release enough greenhouse gases to warm the planet. China got pretty far with their space program. I've admired their ambition for a long time.
Uh-huh. Look at our iron's actually going up. And aluminium's going down. What does she want? Oh, tech tree. We're done. Lovely. Let's get with the wind farms. Thank
How
you.
long have you been?
Congratulations, you're about to start terraforming. I know. Wait. Okay, so raise the temperature to minus 50 degrees Celsius. Sublimate the frozen CO2.
Waiting for this mission?
My entire life, Amy. It's a bit crazy, huh? I've always believed that humanity's destiny reached far beyond just Earth. We
Don't
should
do
be
this
much
right now.
further along. But the conflicts on Earth never stop. The Oxy-UN and the techies keep fighting. I'm hoping that our success on Mars gets us to leave those arguments behind. We're here to set down a new path for our future. And I get to lead the way. Anyway, getting back to what we found. The Huo Long mission managed to build a nuclear silo before their plans got aborted. We found the location of one of them. I've uploaded the coordinates to your system. You can see it in your orbital view. The silo's located in SA9. I'll get
60.
authorization from ISA to explore this new sector. Whenever you
30.
think it's a good time to go, I'll send a research team.
0.
It was really nice talking to you, Amy. I know AIs are programmed to be good listeners, but with you, it feels, real.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'd better get going on my EVAs. Talk to you later.
Oh, this is pretty cool. This is the surface
So,
wind of the planet.
The
Oh, this is
mysterious
very
ruins
cool.
ended up being an abandoned colony, part of the Huo Long mission, also known as Fire Dragon. I would like to have more information, but the records about the mission are very unclear. Some speculation about it, maybe, but nothing concrete.
This is very cool.
There is an inconsistency in the number of workers and worker hubs. That must mean a worker has malfunctioned. Found it. Worker MRS-04. That is,
Logical.
the environment on Mars is harsh on electronics. I will need to monitor the worker count.
We need to build a... What? Well, just look at this red line here. I wonder how it would be improved. Maybe a connection here? What's the average drone? Sector load 16.2%. I feel like that's a insignificant number. We could put a storage facility here.
I am the one who controls the fate of Mars. The planet's surface has already changed as a result of my decisions. Is that enough to prove that I have will?
I don't know. There is a contradiction, all right. Oh, Oh, it's a build limit. Get that. Get that.
No. Look at all these craters. Meteors created them. Merely changing the planet's surface isn't evidence of having will. I have to come up with different proof.
Resources are looking good.
Colonists have
Food.
been migrating back to Earth. I should check. The food and water levels. If the levels are too low, the colonies cannot sustain growth. I need to stay alert.
Hey, Overlord, how's it going? We need a bit of carbon going here, so I'm going to go to this one. Oh, that's deep. I can't use... Or can I? Okay, I can't. Okay. What about this one over here? Yeah, I could do it then. Okay. Need a maintenance. And power. Lovely. Oh, we have wind farms now?
The carbon dioxide released from the dry ice caps will greenhouse the planet
Let's see
and
what the
trigger a
problem's there.
runaway effect. And Mars's sterile atmosphere will change forever. Once
to
we
you.
reach that point, there is no turning back. Forever. Why does that sound so intriguing?
It's permanent.
I
Right
am
now.
leaving a permanent trace. It may be selfish, but Mars will never be the same, and it will be because of me.
Replayability, I wonder if you can turn the story off because, I mean, once you get past the first one, I don't think it's going to really be, you're not going to be interested in hearing and going through the sequence of events again, are you? I don't think so. It's mildly interesting to me now. Emphasis on mildly. Overlord, yes, we're playing Per Aspera, which is a game where we control or play the character of an AI that is missioned to terraform Mars. So this is the planet. Oh god. Oh nice, okay. Fission plant. Improved roads. That would be good. Let me slow down the game, it's going a bit fast. But yeah, so we start off with just a hub and bots, and you have to get the resources going and have the factories up so that you can build more bots and repair bots, right? And power it all. And then we have a spaceport after a while, and we have colonists coming in from Earth, and they live in this place is here. And we have to supply them with ice and food.
Humanity's reasons for altering Mars are clear. But what is my purpose in all this?
And the job's just to expand. What? Just fulfill the mission. That's our job.
I am here to carry out this mission. Changing a planet forever is a massive responsibility, and ISA has trusted me with this.
They built you for it. I mean, I suppose they trust their own programming. Let's be honest. And yeah, and if you play the game right from the start, I think it's a nicely balanced start of the game, right? Because you're only given a few things to be responsible for. As you can see, the UI is getting a little busy, right? Thankfully, there's no information really behind this little screen. It's just to do with a height meter. But you start to get more buildings as you go, more kind of resources to monitor, more things to worry about, which is like power here is going on. I'm going to build a wind farm just here. And things get more and more complete. Even these views, like this is the one I started with, and then when you got power, then it gives you this, and then it gives you more views, and they're all important. But everything, because it's gradually introduced to you, it's not overwhelming, which is great. So all these numbers kind of mean stuff, which is good. This is the new one though. I haven't really had time to look at. So we have temperature of the planet. So like I said, the overall goal is to terraform. So right now it's super cold, minus 60. This lens shows the different biomes currently present on Mars. So we have essentially a polar biome everywhere.
The Chinese government denied any existence of this mission.
The humidity.
But how could they hide
like
an
this.
entire Mars mission?
I like this view a lot. It's like windy.com, but it's cool. Anyway, so the idea anyway is to expand and try and maintain the balance of everything that's coming in by private funding.
Enough money can buy silence.
Yeah, it's
Even
Overlord.
when
It's a
it is
nice
something
game.
as massive as this.
The roads auto-build as well. The roads auto-build and everything kind of automatic in a sense. So there's no micromanagement, so you can focus on the scaling of it. And the detail and fecky bits. You know, you don't have to worry about it. All these messages I keep on forgetting. Go away. New buildings available. Yeah, I know about them. Yeah, I know about them, yeah. Thanks. New colonists arrive, okay. Oh yeah, and colonists arrive. So there's this. We have this Phobos ship. And every now and then, I think on this month, like, I'm not sure. But they come and go, I think. Based on how many you can facilitate. So we have 98. We're nearly max, so actually I should be building another colony. And I'm building it around here because this is where all the food is. So I'm going to keep it here. Just here. I look at my water and I could see I have 5.6. I look at potential rather than current. So potential production is 5.6, but the demand is much higher. So we need to get more ice in. As for food, our production is twice as much as the demand.
A well-known space entrepreneur around that time popularized the idea of using nuclear weapons on the poles. It is true that they would succeed in melting the poles. But what kind of human would come up with that idea?
Hang on a second. Why is this? Oh, I have no power? Oh, shit. Makes sense to try and stretch out a little bit here. Oh, wait. Melting the poles.
Definitely a genius. A plan like that would shorten the terraforming process by generations.
Dyson Sphere Project is good. I like that one, yeah. I liked that. That's the one where you control a little robot, don't you? You fly around with a little robot. Which made me think of Total Annihilation. Same sort of... Or Supreme Commander. Yeah, Supreme Commander. If you've ever played Supreme Commander. And, which, is a successor to Total Annihilation. But, yeah, it's cool. I remember, yeah, you can upgrade them and you fly around then if you want to and build more stuff. Oh, deep vein aluminium. Okay. Oh, see that? You see that icon? So that's what this is. This got to be a frequency of stuff. So this is ice. Yeah. Okay. So that's what that is. Definitely. I was trying to think, when I was first looking at this, it was like this, and I had no icons. I was like, what is it? And I zoomed down, I looked at these icons, like, I'm not sure what that is yet. But you connect the dots as you go. Okay, how are we doing? We're dropping on chemicals. We can... This is cool, creates a new route here. I like that. It's covered by maintenance. It has
Upgrading
power.
the routes will allow my workers to move faster. Efficiency is key to our success.
Maybe just here. Right. Yeah, Supreme Commander was a great game, and it was fantastic because of its time. Because Total Annihilation was probably like the most ambitious RTS of its time, in terms of the amount of stuff that was on a screen. The Supreme Commander tried to say, hey, we can have hundreds of things that individually operated, as opposed to the Total War series, which had sort of like, although it had thousands of people, they didn't operate individually. Our Supreme Commander attempted to have that kind of environment of what it would really be like if you had war like that with robots. You'd have 50 bombers in the sky. You wouldn't have what Command & Conquer had, where you would have like 2 or 3 bombers. Okay, so there's a few things. This guy here. Are you done? Oh, he's scanning here. Scanning here, scanning here. Okay. Actually, we can get rid of you. Oh, sure. What's the harm? Right, we're dropping... Let's have a look here. Production is below demand for aluminium, so let's find aluminium. That's a deep vein aluminium.
Amy, Nathan here. Do you copy?
Nope.
There is some noise, but I can copy. Go ahead.
Our tracking and data relay satellites are still compromised. We've re-examined every single component, but haven't been able to identify the problem yet.
Perhaps it is interference from the sun. The satellites may be suffering from space weather effects generated by the sun's atmosphere.
It's very possible. We can't control that part, so
This
we're
guy's shady.
continuing to debug the satellite issues. It's
This
mission
guy's
critical,
shady.
so we're doing everything we can. But until we solve this problem, keep recording all your actions when we're offline.
Shall I proceed with launching the additional satellites to help with this issue?
That would be helpful, but how would it affect your mission progress?
Would it be... yeah, I'd have been a slight delay, but not that much. Prioritizing help? No.
It would be an improvement for the mission.
Grand.
I agree. All right. You are authorized to execute this special project. By the way, Commander Valentine mentioned that you had reason to explore SA-9. Is that correct?
Yes, Dr. Foster. We may have located some external resources that could assist the mission.
Roger. I've gone over it with ISA administration, and they've granted permission to unlock the
yeah.
sector. You'll need to enter your orbital view and launch a control satellite into SA-9. Go ahead when ready. Houston out.
Okay, Sector 9. Oh, I can unlock sectors. Okay, that's how I do it. Okay. I need a spaceport. I add a spaceport for this mission? Do I? Okay, gotcha. There's a lot of guessing for me on my part. After talk by Supreme Commander, how would you say, oh, yes? Oh, shit, you know, I have to admit, it's been years since I played it. Years since I played it. What are you referencing? Is it the bomber guy? And he's like, oh, yeah. Some artillery dude when you build them. Do they have voices? Or am I mixing it up with... I might be mixing it up with another RTS, man. I can't remember the sounds. Is this StarCraft 2 I'm thinking of? I might be thinking of StarCraft 2 sounds. Right, we need more silicon. More U. Can we filter for silicon? Is that possible? Ah, come on, stop ringing me. What is it now?
Amy, this is Houston.
Ugh.
We've detected high wind speeds in your area. A sandstorm may be heading your way. These storms can damage your buildings, so check their structural integrity periodically to rebuild or repair if necessary.
Roger, Nathan.
Houston out.
What do you think I was gonna do? I remember the Red Faction's AI leader always says, oh yes, after every transmission. Was it oh yes, or was it like hoorah or something? Was it oh yes? Man, it's been ages since I played Red Faction. Oh, sorry, hang on. You're talking about the Red Faction's army. Those Cybertrons, like, they're like the Cybertrons? Oh, yeah. I love I usually pick them because of their spider lasers. It's like, yeah, I think, like, the blue team, I liked the blue team because of the artillery cannons. Like, you could build, like, shields everywhere, and then just you built huge cannons that fired across the map. You then built about 20 of them, aimed all of them at once, and just obliterated the base. It didn't matter what they did. Just... You like the ships that walk? Yeah. Yeah, they came out of the water. Yeah, yeah. You know, and the guys that look like elves. Oh, look. This is the frozen CO2 50 bar. But how can I raise? Do I have
To
a
fully
new
terraform Mars, we must convert the planet into an Earth-like habitat.
I literally just asked
The
that question.
first step is to raise the planet's temperature above minus 50 degrees Celsius. At that point, nearly all the carbon dioxide trapped in the dry ice caps will be released.
Oh, definitely Overlord. Red Alert 3. But after Red Alert 2, the entire franchise, the entire IP never, with an exception of Generals, in my opinion, Red Alert 2 was the peak. And then Command & Conquer Generals was like nearly just as entertaining, and the rest of them were just okay. But I think Generals was peak because it didn't just rip off other people. It had ideas. You chose a general that had a special ability and stuff. Like, it was good. It was sort of leveraging Civilization a little, where you got a special bonus unit based on who you pick. Let's see this now. We have... We need to up aluminium. Yeah, carbon. There's carbon here. Is that deep? That's deep. Okay. Shallow carbon. I need shallow carbon. I'm not seeing any. Damn it. Yuri's Revenge was great. Yeah. Yeah. Iron. How are we doing for iron? Iron's on par. We've buckets of ice. But food, though... Wait, we're producing way more. Why is the current production so low? While the demand is twice as much. Where's the food? What's the story? Chemical. Chemical's fine. Ice is fine. So what's the story? Is it barely operating at capacity? We need more workers. Power's gone, is it? Oh my god. Let's build some wind farms. Well, I want to build somewhere. I want to build out this way. Oh, lovely. Batteries? No. Oh, wait. There's the advanced mines. Yeah, we need this. Come on. What did I just research? Improved roads. Okay, nice. I'm building out here as well. I want to build a scanner. And I'm going to build a worker hub out here as well. Just here. There we go. Power. We need power. Oh, I'm building power. Okay. How are the roads? Like, in what way are they improved? Are they just faster? Oh yeah. Okay. I'm assuming, Overlord, you played the Age of Empires games then. By the sounds of what you like to play. I'm going to build a spaceport here to do the center. Where am I going to build it, though? here. Spaceport limit reached. Okay. We need people? Oh, silicon. Damn it, it's a deep vein one. I mean, we'll be able to get it after this research is done, but until then. Oh, you streamed them? Currently at number 2? Wait, you mean when you just in terms of the context, are you talking about Age of Empires 2 or Command & Conquer 2 or Red Alert 2 or Supreme Commander 2? What's this? Oh, yeah, we need this. Ice, fine. Chemical, we're working on it. We need more aluminium, more silicon. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's the one in SA9. Okay.
A mine upgrade will allow me to extract resources faster.
Yeah, I'm working on that. Thank you. Alright, let's review here. Power's good. Maintenance coverage good. Traffic bad. Age of Empires 2. Dabbling in so many games? Of course, yeah. Age of Empires 2, yeah, I think it was remastered there a year or two ago. Yeah, it was great. I played a little bit of it. It's good fun. It's really good fun. Did also try to complete CNC Generals, I was saying. On hard. Still a little stuck. It's hard because some of the generals, they're not... Their special powers aren't very good. To be blunt. I'm assuming these guys run on lower efficiency. No, they don't. Okay. I want to head out this way, maybe? This way towards this crater. So to do an expand, we want a power. We want a worker hub. Right, and then we want a power plant. We want a maintenance. And then the scanner just here. Beautiful. I have trouble with time limit missions because you turtle, and the AI is so aggressive. Yeah, there's some OP things I recall, like the SAM sites. You know, I'm trying to remember which army it was. It was generic Middle Eastern, I think, in Command & Conquer Generals. But their SAM sites, their anti-air sites, were OP completely because they were so cheap, and you could build like fields of them. GLA, yeah, you could build loads of those SAM sites, and they were just ridiculously good and cheap to replace. And you could literally aggressively turtle with them. Aggressively turtle. Oh, this is cool. This is look at the amount of ice in here. Tons of ice. We should be building more storage over this side. And there were just some vehicles you could just spam them with. Again, the GLA were the most spammable. Like you could do like those little rocket trucks, I think. The pickup trucks, the rockets. Again, cheap. It loads of them. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, okay, okay. You can see the buildings getting damaged and the drones are out to fix them. That's cool. Because they're all within maintenance. They're all in these maintenance bubbles. So anything getting damaged in this is going to get repaired. I like that. So you see the way it's nice. It has a lovely balance, this game, in terms of automatic stuff. Like, I didn't have to click on them and click on repair this, click on that. That would be crappy micromanagement. The fun isn't doing that. The fun is expanding into something huge. The mobile was so OP. Which one was that now? Or is that what I'm talking about? Because I can't remember the names of the units. Right, we're doing good here. Electronics could use a boost. So let's look at some factories here. Because we only have one of everything, so this is going to impact aluminium. Okay, we'll build it out here. So this game pretty much plays itself while you expand. Sorry to keep talking about other games. No, it's no problem. Yeah, in this game, yeah, we're expanding. Yeah, like games are games, and I love talking about all games as well. And I think that makes it better to compare and to also see where games get to as well. But in this case, yeah, the game kind of scales itself. So you're just kind of watching these things and making decisions as to what you do next to keep them all green and to expand. Or at least that's what I'm getting out of it right now. So this is 6 people pending to leave for whatever reason. Who knows? Wait, because I have no food. How do I have no food? Why is the ice not getting delivered? What the hell am I going to do here? Do I have to prioritize this building? Let's just upgrade ways. Oh. What does this do? Oh, I have to pick highways. Okay. Gotcha, okay. So we went to the ice. Like this. And to storage. And this to here. Let's see if that helps. But what does an upgrade take? Is it clear? I'm not surprised people are leaving. No fucking food. But what if I prioritize one of these as well? Just prioritize attention. Where's their stockpile of chemicals? Is this road closed? Looks like no one's using it. We probably prioritize a few things. Okay, let's see if we can bring that up. Steel is going down the drain. Right, we have some iron. I need another iron. I need another 2 irons. So that's shallow as well. Right? So that's 2 irons. Are they both in maintenance power? You're not in power, okay. I'm just going to stick this here. 2 irons, and then I could build a steel factory around here somewhere. So the stuff doesn't have to go too far. Like here. Cool. And then this. Yeah, I create a fancy road between the 2 mines with the steel in the middle. Hopefully that's optimal. Cool. Imagine being born on Mars and visiting Earth for the first time. Like this way around for those that have already seen Earth. They're like, wow, what a bare wasteland. Yeah. Yeah, but you land on Earth, it's like, why is this place so full of people and it stinks? I wonder what the reality would be. Like, I mean, if you were born on Mars, could you afford to go to Earth? I don't know. Chemicals going down. Oh. Let's build this here to connect the dots. Are chemical plants working hard? Why is efficiency so low? When you have, like, input 1,000 chemicals, apparently. Oh wait, that's the total source. Okay. Sources run out. That just clicked. Sources run out. Imminent impact. Ooh. You'd be rich on Earth. Maybe. It's in bitcoins. Oh. So I think we got to a good point here. Look at that. What we made in 2 hours. Doing okay. We could see it's a constantly fighting to expand and to increase production of one thing and then increase the production of the next thing. But the goal seems to be to change this planet into a green planet. That's what we want. And we'll get there. We'll get there. So, that was a bit jolty. Where'd the graphic go? Hang on, where'd the graphic go? There you go. Was it because I was in focus mode? I think it was because I was in focus mode. Anyway. Let me just save here. Save new memory file. Called cam. Right. There we go. Geo Overlord, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I think Kev was in the back there watch as well. This is kind of his kind of game, I think. So, thanks very much again to Mad Dog for subscribing for the 16th month today too. Colossus Hoods Runes were in here today too. So thanks everybody. I hope you enjoyed the 3 different games we played today. We played what was the very first one? Hard West 2, Skyrim, and Per Aspera. I wonder if I'm even saying it right. I don't know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. The next time I stream will be Wednesday. So I'll see you then. Don't know what I'll be playing. Don't know. Probably Hard West 2 and Per Aspera, I'm thinking. Maybe Skyrim. I don't know. Damn it. This is my problem now. Okay. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.